St. Ignatius Catholic School proposes something different than you're going to experience at another school. Our classical school is rooted in an authentic vision of intellectual formation. We form the mind of every student through an integrated curriculum rooted in the Catholic worldview, rich academic resources, and time-tested instructional methods. Here at St. Ignatius, students discover the good, the true, and the beautiful to become great thinkers who are knowledgeable, analytical, and articulate.
The more I learned about classical, the more I realized that it is the correct way to teach. And it is the way of the future for us to be able to fix our problems.
Through our classical curriculum, our students can encounter the greatest writers and thinkers of all time so that they can experience the truth.
We've read a lot of the classics, such as the Iliad, the Odyssey, Beowulf, and it's very interesting to learn about all the different things that people would have read a long time ago.
The kids are encouraged to really engage with material. It's not just I'm learning math or science or what have you, but they're learning how to, things inside and out and how to think differently.
The history propels the philosophy and the philosophy propels the history. And I think it makes more sense when we learn it like that because you get to see like the full picture, not just the nitpicky zoomed in version.
A lot of education in the world today is about just knowing the right answer and moving on. As a professor, I can tell you that's not how actual intellectuals think. They ask questions, they dig deep. Just to watch them ask those questions, I think just speaks to the intellectual tradition that this school is bringing up in our children.
We also teach in a classical method. Things like memorization, recitation, narration are things that our teachers embrace and use in the classroom every day so that our students can truly absorb the great ideas that are being presented to them.
We use the Socratic seminar method, and so the desks in the classroom are arranged kind of in a half circle. So you can see everyone, and when we have discussions, it's really nice to be able to look someone in the eye.
They have to clarify what their answers are to questions. And then I come back at them with whys and how, and they have to challenge their own thinking so that they can come to a conclusion to learn.
Our school's culture and environment is rooted in traditional morals. We embrace Catholic teachings, morals, and virtue to cultivate a joyfully Catholic community. Students learn to respect the dignity of every individual so they may flourish, allowing them to become virtuous leaders equipped to rebuild the culture.
I enjoy working with people who seem to have the same values and goals that I do.
Our students exhibit a depth and maturity that simply does not exist in their counterparts in our culture right now. Young people are searching for meaning, searching for clarity, and our students at Chesterton Academy have this clarity because they know who Jesus is.
Just seeing how the kids' personalities and character have developed and their faith in God is just really touching to me, so.
And here at St. Ignatius Catholic School, our staff and our students are joyfully Catholic.
My experience at Chesterton Academy was really joyful. I would walk around the hallways and it would just be everyone's smiling. It's a really friendly atmosphere.
We are dedicated to the spiritual development of students in the truths and traditions of the Catholic faith. The students encounter Jesus through daily Mass, regular prayer, and a Catholic community, leading them to become intentional disciples and pursue the ultimate call, to become saints.
It's not religion is one class and then all of the other classes are the priority. It seems to be woven throughout everything that they do.
The main thing that we were looking for was a school with a real Catholic identity that valued Catholicism not as a name, but as something that is integral to the school. We being the domestic church in our family, we expect that a lot of that comes from us first, but we're just thrilled that it's reinforced when they come to school as well.
It's clear to see the joyful Catholicism just in the way that the sacraments are readily available. Not only can they go to Mass every day, but adoration is part of the week and confession is readily available on a regular basis. They just really come to normalize that as part of your life.
And that's really helped me have a better personal prayer life and just grow in my faith and get closer to God. I sing in the Schola every day at Mass, and it's really good for me to sing and use my voice to glorify God.
also they bring that home with them because we're doing intentions at every mealtime and every night, and the list is large and growing, and they're always willing to pray.
When their friends ask for, prayer, or a family member of one of their friends is sick or not feeling good, or the kids take that really seriously, and they're committed to praying for their friends.
I get to be prefect in my house, and I get to learn how to lead others and learn how to be Catholic in my leadership, which is something that I wouldn't get from any other high school.
St. Ignatius isn't for every family. It's for families that are looking for a faithful classical education, for a culture that is deeply Catholic, in a school that's looking to teach kids using the same classical methods that have been used for centuries. If this is for you, then we might be a good fit.
We're trying to work to build this foundation in our children to know and love and want to serve Jesus. If that's your goal, that's going to be achieved here at school.
The end.